This is going to be a quick one. We are looking at a very interesting asset. Today is Sunday, the beginning of the week. Today is 19th of May 2024. So we are looking at Jump 10 Index. So we can see a perfect, a very perfect chart pattern, and we're going to be diving deeper into analyzing these assets to see what we have. This is deriv synthetic indices. Deriv is a broker that offer a wide range of assets. You can trade crypto, you can trade stocks, you can trade indices, Nasdaq. You can virtually trade everything, and then they have their own algorithm. Like they have their own simulated market environment where you can also trade. So this particular asset is one of those. It's one of those simulated computerized assets. There is no manipulation, no nothing. It obeys the laws of price action, and if you check online, you are really not going to find a book on synthetic indices, particularly how to trade deriv synthetic indices. That is to tell you that if you know price action from currencies, from stocks, from whatever, you should be able to apply it here, and it works perfectly well. So for those of you who doesn't know about deriv synthetic indices, they are beautiful. You can check them out. So I welcome you all. I'm going to run through this asset. I'm already in this trade, and it's a very perfect opportunity for this week, and I don't want you to miss it. Alright, so here we can see the market is consolidating between these two range. Okay, I'm going to show you. Okay, so between these 2 points, we can see the market is consolidating. There's a way I analyze the market. Now, within this consolidation box, this is the highest point. Within that same consolidation pulse, this is the lowest point. So this one is first breakout. Are you there? So I can also decide to adjust this particular trend line to about here, right? So if I adjust it there, I have a little false breakout here and another false breakout here. So I want you to follow me. Just follow me. So those are really the 2 points. The 2 points within the consolidation box, or I should say the support, the extreme support and the extreme resistance holding the market before we have something like probably gonna be another false breakout that is forming, but we shall see, right? So let me now show you what I did. Okay, so I pull out a trend line to connect these highs, then another trend line to connect these lows. Okay, so here we have touch number 1, touch number 2, touch number 3. We have touch number 1, number 2, number 3, and probably we may have a fourth touch on that support trend line. Okay, so follow me carefully. So upon the third touch of this particular trend line, we have double top formation on the higher time frame. Okay, so if I increase the zoom level, you can see this is the daily chart, and we have a clear-cut double top formation from this resistance level. Look at this drop. It was massive. So when I saw that, I already know that I was supposed to sell that asset, especially now that I can see a double top formation. Now listen carefully. The take profit level will be this zone, that is the neckline. That is the first take profit. Second take profit will be somewhere around here. I'm going to come to that. But stop loss is at the top of the range. Stop loss at the top of the range. So now let me show you. Probably let me go to the 1 hour time frame and show you something. Okay, so if this is the 1 hour time frame, so if you pull out a trend line this way, no, I think the 4 hour will be is better. Okay. Someone is knocking on my door. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, so if you look at the 4 hour time frame, you are going to see that I already have a trend line. Okay, let me change the color of this trend line so you know. Let's say black. Okay, so you can see it now. So if you look at this trend line, you discover that there was a trend line break here, indicating a reversal. Here we have the first top, second top of the M pattern, and then this trend line was broken around here. So upon the break of that trend line, a signal to the downside was already confirmed. So I'm going deeper to show you something else. So if you go on the daily, now look at the daily chart. Yesterday, the candle closed below this trend line. So today, all we needed to see was a retest of that trend line. Let me go to the lower time frame, like 1 hour. All we needed to see was a retest of that trend line. Look at it. All we needed to see was a retest of this trend line before a continuation. But it didn't happen. You know, it didn't happen. It didn't happen. There was a retest, but not that. Look, it stopped around here at that level. So it didn't go all the way to this trend line, which is fine. This is trading for you, right? You are not going to have a textbook example all the time. Okay, so market start collapsing. Right now, we are sitting at the neckline. So we're sitting at the neckline. And what you need to know is that the neckline is the first take profit. So it is when we are able to close below this neckline that we continue. Are you following? So I want to show you where you can actually put TP2 because this trade is still on. For me, I think I'll put take profit 2 at this level. Okay, at this level. Yeah. Okay, this is take profit 2. Alright, so you see, can you see that? So I think here will be fine. You see, don't be greedy. Normally I advise people when you are 80% close to your take profit, you can decide to manually close your trade. It's not all the time you are going to expect price to hit it for you, right? So if we get here and you decide to take profit and forget about the remaining part of this move, it's still not bad. For this kind of setup, this is what I advise. Okay, so that is for jump 10. I'm already in the trade. And I gave the trade in the Telegram free signal group. I emphasize free signal group. So I'm going to be giving out value, free content, free signals. Join my Telegram channel. Share the invite link with your friends. Have them join the group, the channel. Have them subscribe. It's free. Right, so let's make money together. You don't need to pay me for signals. Alright, so please subscribe to this YouTube channel and God bless you.